TT Meets TT Episode 11, the Rainsford Roadster. Hi all, Andy here and welcome back to the channel for another episode of TT Meets TT. This episode was filmed in Essex last Thursday in a country park that is 3 miles from the house in which I grew up. So I haven't gone straight home today, instead I'm here at Hylands Park to do a bit of impromptu filming with an old school friend who also owns a 3.2 V6. There. So I'm back in my hometown of Chelmsford for the day, and I'm with an old school friend, Howard. I've not seen Howard probably for about, what, 35 years?
About 35 years,
yeah.
Yep.
35 years, so it's been a long time. And we are in Hylands Park, which is normally home to the V Festival. It used to be. It's now home to a very small TT Festival. So here we are with Howard's fantastic 3.2 V6 Roadster. Don't see too many of these around, but obviously I've got my 225 Roadster here to keep it company, so let's talk to Howard a little bit about his car. So Howard, how long have you had the car?
Just over a year now, Andy.
Right.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
I love it. It's definitely something which I'd wanted virtually since the early 2000s. Couldn't afford them at that point, and then when the opportunity came and I saw the prices of them, I just thought I had to give it a go, especially with all the electric cars coming on the market now as well. Last opportunity, I think, to get a big V6 3.2 engine going.
I mean, this car is an absolute classic. Being a 3.2 owner myself, the sound they make is just something else. It's just a fantastic sound when particularly when going through a tunnel. I don't know if you pop it to work ever, but when you're going through that Dartford tunnel, it does not sound good.
Yeah, stick it in sport, listen to the loud button.
Absolutely right. So, have you made any modifications to the car at all?
At the moment, it's completely standard.
Right.
I'm not into modding. I do like the original. However, I'm thinking, after seeing Mr. Parrott's recent video about the Scorpion exhaust, I have had one of those priced up from a local company, so that's one of my considerations at the moment. Okay, so a Scorpion exhaust, so there's no air filters on this, nothing, it's just standard at the moment. I'll show you the engine if you want.
Yes please, if you can pop the bonnet. Standard wheels I noticed as well, the best wheels. Okay, so let's look under the bonnet. Yeah, a very familiar looking engine here, the lovely 3.2 lump, nice and clean. So no problems under here at all, other than you can tell us about your gearbox issue you had, So
Mechatronics went on me end of February, out in the middle of nowhere in the sticks, and it jumped from 6 to 1, and then stopped on me, wouldn't restart. And yeah, it turned out it was a gearbox Mechatronics unit had failed, and it just cost me £1,800 to get it fixed.
I was about to say, you're happy to share the price of that. So
yeah.
That seems to be about where they are pitched at, doesn't it? That's for anything with the gearbox, you're looking up to about £2,000.
Yeah.
Were you sort of recommended to have anything else done to the gearbox while it's out? Was there any sort of suggestion of having a new clutch or anything like that?
No, the company I used, I probably won't use again, so I won't mention who they are. But I was a bit disappointed with it all. It took over 2 months to get it fixed. They sent the unit away to Holland when I was led to believe they'd be doing an in-house fix, because they said they were DSG specialists. But yeah, it's all done now though, so I'm happy to have it back.
Yeah, it is a lovely example. Bodywork looks in great nick as well.
Yeah, there's only a bit of rusting around near the seals.
Yeah. Whereabouts was that?
It's just starting to go there.
Yeah, I think Dom pointed out when I took mine to show him, he said it's because it still had the colour there. It's obviously in quite good nick, but I've got a bit of bubbling on my seals. So any bubbling on the seals anywhere? Or
no, otherwise previous owner had a bit of a knock in it on the rear quarter, which is going to get fixed. There's a few odd scuffs on the wheels, as I say, the plan is to get those refurbed in the near future.
Lovely, yeah. The tonneau cover on as well.
Yeah.
This time of year you need that on.
Yeah, blue in colour.
Yeah. Lovely seats. Nice colour that.
Yeah.
Nice, had to have a nice light interior 'cause it's quite a light coloured car, isn't it?
There was one thing I was considering getting done, which was the flat bottom steering wheel with the with the matching upholstery stripe at the top.
Yeah. Is that the S-Line version of it, I think?
Yeah.
S-Line steering wheel.
As I say, I do like the originality of it. I think they done a good job when they first made them, and I don't really think I've got any right to change it.
No. I don't know if you know Jules Matthews on Facebook, but he's just swapped his interior out for a very similar colour interior to this with the light panel doors.
Yeah, white silver they call it, I believe.
Goes all right?
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to see a combination of both my cars, a 3.2 and a Roadster.
I mean, I love the Roadster. There's no doubt about it. I wanted that smiles factor.
Yeah.
Summer. I'm not going to be using it much in the winter. It does get garaged.
So Howard, what was the main reason for you picking up a TT? Was it the shape or the design, or?
It's just the lines of it. It was around about that time when all the two-seaters were out. I actually ended up with an MGF back in '99.
Yeah.
A P-plate one. But the truth was, I really wanted a TT. The car I got married in, that was a TT. I borrowed a friend's 1.8. And yeah, it's just always been that one car I've always wanted. And with Audi as well, I love the old Audi Volkswagen group. So
yeah, I mean, it shares so many. Well, the platform shares so many other makes and models, doesn't it? The VAG platform it's on.
Yeah.
I want to thank Howard for bringing the car down to show the channel today. It really is a cracking example of a Roadster, not only being a Roadster but being a 3.2 Roadster. And thanks again, Howard, for bringing it down.
Cheers, mate.
Really appreciate it.
See ya.
Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. A big thank you once again to Howard for taking the time to bring his magnificent 3.2 V6 Roadster in Glacier Blue along to show me on the channel. Of course, it's also great to catch up with an ex-Rainsford pupil and talk about all the great times from school days. Howard will be bringing his car along with 35 other TT owners to a TT meet in my back garden this July. Springfest, as I'm calling it, is proving extremely popular and there are only a few spots left. So if you too would like to bring your car along to my TT Fest, then please do drop me an email at the address on screen now. If you too want to feature your car on TT Meets TT, then please do get in touch. There are a couple more episodes coming up over the next few weeks featuring some more cracking cars. If you like what you've seen today, then please do help the channel out and give this video a thumbs up. And also think about subscribing to my channel where you'll find a whole back catalogue on Audi TT Mk1 content. Also remember to click the notification bell so you are notified of my future video releases. As always, thanks again for watching and see you soon. Take care.